Off the top tonight, Baltimore on edge after a hung jury leads to a mistrial in the case of one officer charged in connection with the death of Freddie Gray. Gray's family calling for calm.
And it appears tonight that is exactly what they are getting. Our Victor Akindo is keeping an eye on Baltimore tonight from the video port. He joins us live now with our top story.
And Janine and Calvin, it has still been a very tense night. Police were prepared for anything, and at least 2 people were arrested after the judge declared a mistrial.
Duty to win! Duty to win!
Police and protesters face to face once again in Baltimore. Officers at the ready after a judge declared a mistrial in the case of the first police officer tried for the death of Freddie Gray.
If some choose to protest, they must peacefully demonstrate. That is their right. But I also want to be very, very clear about any potential disturbances in our city. We are prepared to respond.
Deadlocked after 3 days of deliberations, jurors couldn't make any progress on a verdict on any of the 4 charges against Officer William Porter for the death of 25-year-old Gray. Gray died after suffering a severe spinal injury in police custody in April, his death sparking weeks of violent protests. Prosecutors say Porter refused to put a seatbelt on Gray when he was transported in the back of the police van and ignored Gray's repeated requests for medical help.
Obviously, the legal process is flawed.
Wednesday night's protesters demanding justice as Gray's family urges for peace. They hope prosecutors will force Porter to take the stand again in a retrial.
We ask the public to remain calm, patient, because we are confident there will be another trial with a different jury.
And 5 other police officers were charged as well. They've all pleaded not guilty. They're awaiting their day in court and will have to wait and see how today's decision affects their trials. In the video port, I'm Victor Okendo, Local 10 News.